Buying the best product on the market can be challenging, and well, that's why we're here to help you. And these are our recommendations for the best 6 products on the market. Do check out the description below for more information and its prices. G-Shock G5600UE-1JF. The 5600 is the base model, the modern version of the original G-Shock. When it comes to the legibility of this watch, it is okay, but there are better there than this one. However, it is equipped with the illumination, which enables you to read the time in low-lit conditions, which is a huge bonus. You activate the backlight illumination by pressing the upper right button, and a turquoise color will appear for about half a second. Aside from being the OG and tough as nails, it's just a great design, as evidenced by the multitude of variations of it that look great. The solar function means that solar and ambient light generates energy for the movement, thus eliminating the need to replace the batteries, which are good for both the environment and your convenience. Of course, the life of the battery life varies, but it is said it should last 10 to 15 years, assuming it is subject to light over time. The watch has a world time with 29 time zones, a city code display, and daylight saving on and off. Then, of course, we also find the stopwatch with a 1/100th of a second. The measuring modes are elapsed time, split time, and first and second place times. The 1-second countdown timer has an input range of 1 minute to 24 hours. Lastly, the full auto calendar goes to $20.99. G-Shock GW6900-1. The 6900 series is the second well-known iconic G-Shock model lines. First offered in 1995, it's popular among the military, law enforcement, firefighters, and other professionals who need a watch impervious to tough environment. Of course, that's also made the 6900 a hit among tactical-seeking citizens. The 6900 is easily recognized by the round shapes flattened at the bottom, the 3 eyes, and the light activations button located in front and centers on the bottom of the face. The 3 eyes at its top of the watch's face are LCD pie graphs. The first 2 graphs indicate the condition or activations of various functions, such as power-saving modes, hourly signal, alarm, auto backlight, and the battery charge condition charges, low, medium, and high. The third circular graph is mostly eye candy, divided into 10 segments that turn on and off sequentially as a ersatz second hand during the default time mode, making a 360-degree sweep every 10 seconds. In stopwatch modes, the pie graph segments represent 1/10 of a second, and the cycle on and off accordingly, making a 360-degree sweep every second. The GW6900-1 is a tough watch that looks its part. It is a relatively large quintessential G-Shock that belongs in every Casio collection. Whether you're jumping out of planes, purpose, kayaking rapids, or mowing the lawn, the 6900 is a perfect companion. G-Shock GBX100-2. The G-Lite serves as truly one of the coolest G-Shocks on the market. It features some unique feature sets that will prove useful to anyone who lives a beach lifestyle. Some of the specific functions are tide graphs, moon data, high tide, low tide times, and sunrise-sunset times to ensure that a surfer can be out on the water at the most optimal times. Additionally, and something we wish we saw other swim-specific watches had, the G-Lite Surf features a window on the bottom of the watch, right underneath the dial, that allows water and sand to glide through. This creates less resistance and annoyance because it doesn't trap sand and water underneath the strap and the watch, something that anyone who's worn a watch to the beach has had an issue with. G-Shock Casio Men's GW7900-1CR. The Casio Men's GW7900-CR G-Shock digital display quartz black watch is a durable and stylish timepiece for outdoor enthusiasts and adrenaline junkies. This watch features a tough, shock-resistant construction and a mineral crystal face for added protection. The digital display features an easy-to-read LED backlight, making it easy to tell time even in low-light conditions. The watch also includes various useful features such as multi-band atomic timekeeping, world time in 29 time zone, a 1/100th of a second stopwatch, a countdown timer, and 5 alarms. The watch is water resistant up to 200 meters and has a battery life of approximately 2 years. The black resin band and case provide a sleek and sporty look, making it a great choice for casual and active wear. G-Shock Frogman GWF 1000. The WF D1000B 1JF is the best for a good reason. Its structures itself is a response to all the previous complaints and the effort to create perfections. It has a sapphire anti-reflection coating glass, LED backlight, a carbon fiber strap, and a clearer screens than any other G-Shock. GFW D1000B 1JF is also a technical evolution of G-Shock. For instance, this model is the first in the Frogman series to consist of an water depth measurements up to 80 meters in 10 centimeter increments, water temperature measures in 0.1 degrees Celsius increments, and the compass, which features auto's horizontal compensation. Moreover, the tide graph can help you know the tide is high, low, and track other diving activities. In fact, these stats are provided in real time and connected to the app on your phone. Other features are radio controlled, world time, moon phase, chronograph, countdown timer, power reserve indicator, perpetual calendar, backlight, date, day, month, and an excessive accent rate alarm. G-Shock GRB 200 1A9. The G-Shock Gravity Master GRB 200 is part of the Casio's Master of G collections. It comes in a 54.1 mm by 18.3 mm cases made of resin and is reinforced by a carbon core guard structures technologies that strengthens the watch while keeping it lightweighted by using carbon fibers. Molded from the resin that's been injected with carbon fibers, the 3-layer bezels is ultra-durable and has a semi-transparent top layers that reveals a woven carbon fibers pattern below. There are 3 colorways, black, orange, or blue. The total weights of the watch, including the resin strap, is 80 grams. When synced, the app records the altitude points from the watch and GPS point from the phones. The calorie consumptions display calculates data from the step counters and takes altitude measurements into account. The location indicators records the current locations on the apps, and the watch acts as a backtracking device by pointing to the location with the second hand and showing the distances on the LCD display. The water resistances is rated at 200 meters, and the Gravity Master is extremely resistant to the shock and vibrations, which is helpful for pilots pulling serious gravitational forces. This Gravity Master GRB 200 watch is not solar-powered. Instead, it uses a low-cost and easily replaceable standard CR2025 battery that's rated for approximately 2 years of use. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.